Uh, okay, so the next episode, I don't remember the title of it, but
Report from the grave.
okay, Report from the Grave. This guy and his girlfriend are.
Directed by William Malone of Fear.com and Masters of Horror.
Well, that explains some. Uh, they're going into a crypt. This is a tale from the crypt. But they're going into a crypt because he's got some.
And it should be said, like, this is the first one that's actually from Tales from the Crypt.
Right, yeah, because the last one Tom just talked about was from Shock Suspense Stories. Uh, so they go into this crypt, as I've said 3 times already, and he's got a device that he's been working on that allows maybe communication with the dead. So instead of just going to any fucking corpse or whatever, he is trying to communicate with this guy that was a killer, that was a mass killer, like a true sadist, and he's been waiting on letters, response letters for funding, so he can continue research. And he kind of thinks that that his girlfriend there has been hiding the letters because he finds one in her bag. Thinks like she hasn't been sending this shit off for him, so she fucked him over. She's listening to the dead dude talk like, oh, there is something. He turns the thing all the way up, so she'll get mass communication with the guy. It kills her. He goes in the asylum for a while, just going crazy, because he feels like he killed his. Oh, no. Let me back up a bit. He gets back and he gets all these acceptance letters. She had sent off all those letters, and now he's got all kinds of money to continue his research, but he's crazy now because he's guilty. It's sad. And his buddy comes and gets him out of the asylum, so he said, well, fuck it, I'm going to bring her back. I'm going to communicate with her. I'm going to get her body. And really great makeup. As you can tell by Tom's laughter, this makeup sucks. It's like they took pancake batter and just poured it on this girl's face. Like, oh, she's a corpse.
Oh, this is your average slapdash haunted house ghoul makeup.
Yeah, it is shit. And he's seeing visions too of the killer and all that, and he brings them both back or something. And I don't know, he has to turn off the machine that he's using to bring her back because this other killer ghost is following her. And he does it. He's heartbroken and he kills himself. But that's okay because they're reunited in the afterlife. And this just absolutely sucked. Just like the last one, this whole season of Tales from the Crypt is like just a fucking big waste of time. Crypt Keeper did a southern drawl.
Boy, did that suck. Him trying to do 2 accents or voices combined into one.
Yeah, I thought about trying it. It's like, no, I can barely do his voice, but his voice doing some other fucking accent? No, that's not going to work.
Oh, hey, y'all and stuff.
The only props I'll give to this episode is it had some tits in it. Okay, we finally get some nudity, like early episodes of Tales from the Crypt. But that's its only saving grace. This is fuck this season.
Yeah, fuck it felt like a William Malone directed thing. Like the way it was shot and the way it was directed. Excuse me. If you're familiar with Old Bill, then you'll be like, oh yeah, I can see that. There was a lot of ghosts. Fast twitchy fucking faces.
Yeah.
And shit, very fear.com, and yeah, this hasn't been good, but I kind of knew. I'm a big Tales from the Crypt fan, and I was just like, when I got all these years and years and years ago, I was just like, yeah, I've never seen the 7th season, so I'll watch that one first. And then, we traveled over to jolly old England. Nope, turn off. Let's go back to season 1 and watch them all but that. Or rewatch them all but that. But Yeah, fucking hell. Not good, not even great. Uh I've always liked the final episode, Joe. Like the final episode of this season and the final episode all together. It's not a British one, so but
We'll
like
see.
it always stuck out. It's like, yeah, this is one of my favorite episodes, and we're almost there, Joe.
Yeah,
We're almost there.
not soon enough.